Alright, give me a sec, I'll only take a minute of your time. The second channel is fully up and running. You're not going to be heading to an empty channel now. We're actually playing GTA San Andreas, the story mode game made by Rockstar Games. The definitive edition recently released, so we're running through it. I've got a few uploads up there, so if you head to the second channel right now, you can follow me through it. I'd really appreciate it if you just checked it out, give it a chance, man. You're going to enjoy the playthrough with me, trust me. But yeah, man, that's all I wanted to say just before we start this video. Appreciate all you guys' love and support. Recently hit 23,000 subscribers on the channel. Want to thank you guys for all the support. It's not going to be everybody's thing on the second channel, but if you guys could just give it a chance, I'd really appreciate that. But yeah, for this video, enjoy it, man. Yes sir, my name's Zakashi, and in this video we're gonna do a CC guide right before the festival starts. We've got a week. At the time I'm recording this, it's Friday. I'm gonna assume it starts on Black Friday, which is the 26th of November, which is actually a week from today. Like I said, I'm recording this on Friday, so there's a lot of CC to go around. I believe there was over like 5,000 Chrono crystals you can actually gather, which is crazy. I haven't done everything yet. I've done a lot of things, but not everything. There might be something you missed out, and I know people like to have this as like a checklist. Most people probably know everything in this video, but at the same time, it's good to have a little list there so you can just go through everything. So hopefully this video is going to be useful in some way, shape or form. It's fully timestamped so that you guys don't have to waste your time. It's going to be like easy gliding. You can just go through all the things slowly, fast. It doesn't even matter, but enjoy the video. If you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button. We're on this grind to 25,000 subscribers. Yes, sir. All my social media links are on the left. Is the YouTube channel, but we've got a Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link all in the description below. So make sure to check me out on all of those. It might be on the top of the screen depending on the screen format. But yeah, man, I'm not going to hold you guys up any longer. Getting into this CC guide for every source of CC you can actually get into before the festival. If I miss anything out, contribute in the comment section below. Everybody's got to eat, including me. Alright, let's get into this now. Alright, so normally I wouldn't start with PvP, but today I'm starting with PvP, and that's simply because of the way the game has transformed with the leader slot update. Everybody can literally get CCs if you play PvP. Make sure to play PvP. They've sorted it so that you actually get rewarded based on percentage ranking. So this is similar, but it goes up to 70 now, and then the ranking rewards are slightly different. So you can see down below, top 15% get CC, and you can see the range of how it ranges all the way down to 100%. So literally almost everybody gets CC. Everybody's going to eat, and you can actually rank up your CC way more accordingly to where you place. So please make sure to play PvP. If you don't play PvP, consider investing into it. You just need one strong team, and then you literally can just repeatedly play PvP against people trying to rank up. I've got guides on the channel, so if you want to get better, go ahead and use those. But yeah, that's number one, based on the fact that it's such a good update. We got PvP. Number two, we actually got Tournament of Power, which updated alongside PvP. Tournament of Power is probably the easiest way to get CC in the game. It's the easiest way, especially now that your TP can actually stack to 25, so you don't even have to pay attention to it until like the last day, and you'll be fine. Like literally that much. So on the last day, you can literally just go all the way through. Random plug here, this is not a paid promotion or anything, but Pomzor is probably the best Tournament Power player I've seen. I'll put him in the description or the pinned comment. He is great. If you should check out his channel for Tournament Power. You don't even have to do anything much, just have one good team. You can stack up some equipment, and then you just go ahead and attack. You should probably copy a team that somebody's using in the rankings just to give you an easier time, but you can actually get a lot of easy CC just by playing Tournament Power, which is why I actually advise that you actually play it. Like, I don't even rank as high as I could. I always get like the top 10,000 so I miss out on quite a bit of CC, but this is also looking like it's based on percentages now too, which is actually amazing. So everybody in general is just going to get more CC, which is great. More CCs for everybody, everybody's happy, honestly. So this is number two. We got Tournament Power. This one here is quite small, but CC is CC, and you need to take advantage of it. There's this new event here. It was mainly for free to players, new players especially. Let's Go Legends. You can literally just get some CCs here from clearing general missions. It's new. The CC is not that much, but you get the CC for challenges as normally, and that's just something to be happy about. You obviously also get characters and whatnot, but obviously for the veterans, they're only looking for the CC. So go ahead and play through all of that. Make sure to get your challenges. Every CC counts. You might not think it does, but I swear to you, it really does. But yeah, that's the Let's Go Legends new event. Battle Gauntlet has actually reset. I haven't played through all of it yet, but the Battle Gauntlet CC is actually quite good. You can get up to 700, which is pretty solid. The enemy we're facing right now is actually the Super Vegeta, Super Saiyan. I just said Super Vegeta, Super Saiyan Vegeta from GT. So he's yellow. You just gotta bring reds. So you can see that the team that I actually had is actually fusions. Well, it's called fusions, but it's not fusions. It's actually GT team, and I'm going for a double Zenkai buff. For these two here, and then Vegeta's getting Zenkai buff by Super Saiyan Goku because Vegeta's a Saiyan. So yeah, I unfortunately don't have this guy high Zenkai, but it still makes solid for Ultra Omega Shenron and Vegeta overall with this guy. And then on top of that, you can actually now just skip the whole thing. So if I go to start battle, for example, and I actually press all three, I press ready, I can use energies to take me all the way to battle 70, and then as you should know by now, you have to play manually all the way to battle 70. So that's a quick 700 CC that you can get, which is pretty solid. This one here is a big one, and I probably should have mentioned it earlier because it's limited time. The World Challenge Raid versus Trunks and Mai is here. You can see that this event actually starts on the 18th, which was yesterday, I believe. Today's the 19th, and it actually finishes on the 26th. So it actually finishes on Black Friday. Obviously, raid is the same as always. You can get up to 1,300 CC. You can see that it actually says that right here. Let me zoom that in for you. And yeah, you can get 1,000 from playing yourself through getting 7,200 combat points, and then you get 300 from everybody contributing together to actually continuously break down the world boss over levels. So you can see that sometimes when you log in when there's a raid, you could actually get a random guild coins, and that's simply because everybody's contributing to destroying the world raid boss, which in this case is Trunks and Mai. So hopefully we can get the 300 extra if everybody grinds, but you should at least get 1,000 through your own efforts. Make sure to also play 3 times a day because you can actually get the guild coins, and that's not necessarily CC, but it will just benefit you, so I thought I should mention it. A small price to pay for salvation. Nah, this is actually going to take a toll, but it's something you should not sleep on just because it takes a while. Hyperdimensional co-op. Actually, you can get 300 Chrono Crystals. Make sure to do the extreme mode if you can, so you can get the maximum amount of dual coins 3 times a day. You can get gold dual coins as well, and Omega Shenron Ultra, which is actually just useful. But after you get all the challenges as well, you go to the exchange shop, and with your dual coins, you can actually exchange them for 300 CC. So 100 CC times 3 is 300, and each time it costs 1,500 dual coins. That 300 could literally save you and give you the new character or another character that you want. Maybe you save him for Christmas, I don't know. But don't sleep on co-op just because it's tedious. Make sure it's something that you do every single day, because the guild coins do come in handy, man. Trust me. So yeah, whatever number we're on right now, that's hyperdimensional co-op. My face is back for this one. The story actually recently updated it, and I expect it to actually update one more time. Basically just because festival's starting, but there are some story chapters. Make sure to go ahead and play those. Those give you CC, as they always do. 3 CCs for every single challenge that you do. Like I said, they stack up. Don't sleep on it just because it's a small amount. Do everything, because in the end you have a huge pool of Chrono Crystals, and you don't want to miss out on that. EX God of Destruction Beerus actually has a Zenkai, and every time they do an EX Zenkai, it's always through an event. So you can actually get CCs through the event, which is actually very, very good. So if you play through the whole thing, just like the story mode, you actually get CCs for every challenge cleared. That's a big W, so all the way through and then all the way to hard. But then on top of that, if you actually get the character to Zenkai 7, you actually get way more CC. So here, I'm just going through the actual event and they explain how it works and whatnot. You get CC for the actual missions and the battles within the actual event. But then there's also missions that you can actually complete. So every time you complete all these challenges, which is why I always say to actually do all the challenges, you can see that I do all of them here. Make sure to do all of them. It actually contributes to you actually getting CC through your mission tab. So if I actually go to my missions tab, you will actually see that's going to load up, And then if I find the Beerus one, you can see that there's a bunch of CC that I can get. So I still need to do some more, like completing these ones as well also counts the missions. Make sure to get his friendship rank up. Getting him to Zenkai 7 is really important. Overall, there's just CC overall that you can get. Playing everything will actually just help you out to completing everything, and then the final bit of CC that you can get would actually be through actually getting into Zenkai 7. So make sure to do that. I think there's even one for soul boost in him. I'm not sure. There used to be, there has been sometimes. I don't see it, so I don't believe there is. But yeah, I think you can get up to like 1,000 Chrono Crystals with these events if you do the whole thing. Like there was a bunch of 200s at the top. It's not something to sleep on just because you don't care about him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1,000 just like that, man. So yeah, it's something you can do daily. You can take your time with this one. You don't have to do it in a rush. But if you have lots of energies to spare, go ahead and Z7 him straight away. If you want to take your time, you can do it with this. However, the event does not last forever. So don't just think it's going to be here. It actually disappears on the 1st of December. So just bear that in mind. Now from this point onwards in the video, it would be things that are just generally in the game forever. So there's all these missions that you could be doing, like your dailies, the Z missions and whatnot. The equipment thing that I showed in that one video I made, you can get infinite CC. I'm not going to explain that in this video. I'll probably put in the description or pinned comment. PvP in general, I'd explain there's missions for it as well, so you'd naturally get those if you're playing. You can soul boost characters. Like there's so many ways that are just in the game, so I'm not going to go through them, even though I just did mention a couple of them. Like even this one, just getting friendship ranks up, I've already done all of them, but you can get a lot of CC from it. Those things I'm not going to mention, but I will tell you now that when the festival actually begins and you need CC for a character, whatever events are out at that time, everything that you need to get CC, I will post another guide just to have it listed out clean in one video, timestamped and everything as usual. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. If you haven't already, make sure to press that subscribe button. We are on this grind to 25,000 subscribers, like I said. Daily missions completed. This YouTube video is completed. All my social media links on the left. This is the YouTube channel. We've got Twitter, Twitch, Reddit, Instagram, and a Discord link, all in the description below. So make sure to check me on all of those, man. I can only say good luck for whatever's coming. Like I said, I believe it's sort of Hope Trunks. I'm kind of convinced, but we'll just have to see. I can only say good luck with grinding as well. We'll just have to see what happens in the reveal. I will be streaming on the 23rd, I believe it is. It's a Tuesday at 4 AM. Yes, I will be awake. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. Appreciate you guys for watching. My name is Zakashi, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.